Hello and welcome to Covers Week on PopCulture Reacts, and first for the channel as we are doing Electric Callboy, a band that I know.
A first for me on the band as well. I don't think I know anything by Electric Callboy. So
German party metal.
okay. I mean, like I like the sounds of it, but yeah, I don't think I've come across them. If any nuggets come to me head like when I'm doing it, I'll pick it up afterwards. But yeah, I think this is going to be a first for the band for me. Um, what better time to do it than covers week?
Yes.
What are they
So,
covering, Chris?
this is their cover of "Everytime We Touch," the Cascada song
Which I'm
from
struggling to remember whether I know
0506
it,
home.
but
It is a dancey number.
well, I said to you, I've got a feeling once I kind of hear it, I'll go, oh yeah. And I did try and do a bad rendition of the one I thought it was beforehand, but first you rightfully so pointed out that I was singing "Better Off Alone," and then when I tried it again, and I really do think in my head I was doing what this is, I just did "Better Off Alone" again. So
Yeah.
it's going to be an interesting one for me because I say new band, and if it's a song I think it is, I don't like it, but I don't like what was going in probably kind of in this era. It's not my thing. It's the sort of stuff where I go, oh man, this was playing when I was out all the time, and if it wasn't for the fact that it was the only place I could get booze, I I would not have been there. That sort of thing. But
Yes. So, shall we touch?
yes. It's a long distance though, but if your hands will reach, I'll take the touch. Let's do this. Lovely. I'd live there.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heartbeat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart?
So, Mr. Seddon, is it one of those songs that you heard to delirium when out drinking because it was the only place you could
Yeah.
get booze?
Yeah, there was a bit like kind of went like that because yeah, it was the song that I thought it was going to be, and I do. I guess probably the chorus is the only thing I remember. Although I wonder, oft songs like that are just a chorus, aren't they?
Yeah.
With not too much sort of transition in between, and yeah, I don't remember it fondly. In fact, I think it's fair to say didn't like it, bloody hated it. Um, and there were large parts of this that I felt the same for, because there were large parts of it where it was very much in the Euro
Dance.
electronic dance, and I was just like, no, no, get out of my ears, take the headset off. And but there were also bits I really liked. So I think once every time they transitioned out of that into the heavier, I thought for the benefit of the song, not just this singular version of it, but I actually think it's a better song done
Yeah.
that way. And like we like a transition in and out of styles, don't we? And of course, it's paying homage. And from what you said there, I think they're kind of an electronic dance party metal band, aren't they, as well?
Yeah.
So I can see why they do it, but I think I'd have actually been down for this just being totally ripped away from the original. And when I say ripped away from the original, just kind of all been done in the heavier version of it. Because, yeah, I'll kind of be honest, didn't mind it when it was doing that. Which
Yeah.
surprises me, because every fibre of me, as I say, wanting to take the headphones off and walk out.
um, I like Electric Callboy. This isn't their best.
Okay.
It's one of those of the dropping out of sort of having the weird dancey stuff is the thing they do, and then they go brutal and they have those transitions. So it gives you a flavour of what they're like.
Yeah.
But the bass song is poor, the original that they're working from. That you can't polish the turd too much.
That's a good
Um,
term, because it was going through my head quite a lot. I was going, you're kind of shining up this poop a little bit, but yeah, you can't polish a turd too much.
so is it better than the original? Fuck yes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I
But
would, yeah, I'd listen to this again over the original any day of the week.
is it the best thing Callboy have done? No. But just getting them into the rotation and into the ether, so obviously we can go back and we can do some of their own stuff.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, comments down there on stuff we should do of their own bits. But yeah, I like them. I like what they're trying to do here because obviously they are fun. They don't take themselves too seriously. So picking a Eurodance song and going, let's make it metal in bits is very much their wheelhouse.
I think I am very interested to hear more. So I guess it's done its job from that side, and I think getting yourself in the eye line of an audience that isn't your audience, always a tricky thing to do, and probably tapping into from what I remember being a very popular song. I mean, like, I couldn't be out for more than bloody hour without it playing somewhere. So I do kind of see the sense in it, and as I say, I think it's probably done at least part of its job, which has gone. Okay, I'd like to hear them do not this,
Yeah.
but it didn't make me go. I never want to hear them again.
So yes, as I said, comments down there on Callboy stuff for us to do. As always, YouTube things, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And we'll be back soon with more. Auf Wiedersehen.